Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, Glam By Sam. If you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe if you want new beauty videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. And if you are already a subscriber, then of course, hi, welcome back. So glad you're watching again. So for today's video, I'm really excited because we're going to be trying out products from Rare Beauty. Now Rare Beauty is the beauty brand by Selena Gomez, and it is a brand I've been wanting to try out for such a long time. So when I showed you guys these in my Sephora haul, I also asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see a review and first impressions, and I think like more than 90% voted for yes. So we're going to be trying out these products together in this video, and I'm going to give you my first impressions review. So the products I'm going to be reviewing is the Discovery Eyeshadow Palette, which retails for $29. And then we're also going to be trying out the Stay Vulnerable Melting Blush in the shade Nearly Neutral, which retails for $21. I purchased both of these products from Sephora US. You can also purchase these from the Rare Beauty website. And Selena just announced yesterday that Rare Beauty is going global. So you can get these at Global Sephora Retailers starting this summer, I think. So that is super exciting for people who haven't been able to try these products yet. But I think without further ado, we should just get started with the video and try out these products. I will link both of these products in the description box in case you want to get them as well. So I have already put on some makeup on my face. So we have the Bobbi Brown Serum Foundation, then we have the Huda Beauty Tantour, and we have some brow products, and then my Pillow Talk lipstick. I always link the products that are on my face during the video in the description box in case you think something is pretty. So like I said, this is a little cream blush, and these ones look so pretty. So I got these products in the mail on Monday and it is now Friday, so I've been really wanting to try these, but I kept waiting for the video. So this is what the little blush looks like. It looks like a gorgeous rosy shade, so I'm really excited to be trying this out. So since I have not applied any powder yet, I thought that would be like the best way to try this product out. I sometimes just put powder on my under eye, so I might do that later. But we're first going to see how this performs like on cream products, since it is also a cream product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking this brush by Beauty Bay. This says BB103. It is from a brush set, and I really like the shape of this brush for like cream blushes. So what I'm going to do, I think, is just put the brush directly in here and sort of like swirl it through here. I don't always like putting my fingers in makeup products, so I'm going to try it like this, and then if it doesn't work, I'll just use my fingers. So I'm just going to swirl this through here, and then there is a bit on the brush, and I'm going to put that on my cheeks. That looks like a gorgeous color. I'm going to take a different mirror because this mirror is a little too small. This color is super pretty. Are you guys able to see that? Like I mentioned, this is the shade Nearly Neutral, and it looks really pretty on the skin. So that is what that is looking like. Now let's apply it to the other side as well. I have heard some mixed reviews on this product. So that is what that is looking like. It definitely works with a brush. However, I feel like you might get a better result with your finger. So as you can see, there was quite a lot of product on this side, but it still looks like super natural. And I'm going to apply a little bit extra here to kind of like make it even. So I am now just going to be taking this more fluffy powder brush to kind of like blend it out a little more. I feel like this is sort of like a cream to powder consistency. It doesn't feel tacky at all. So that is what the blush is looking like. It looks super natural. I really love how this is looking. So I'm now just going to be taking a little bit of my Fenty Beauty loose setting powder on this brush and kind of like lightly put this on my under eyes just to powder that part of my face. And now let's try the eyeshadow palette because I cannot wait to try that. So like I said, this is the little eyeshadow palette. I think this packaging is so adorable and I love the light pink color. And then when you open it up, this is what it looks like. It is just this really pretty design. I think this is so cool. And then it's kind of like a mix between warm tones and cooler purple tones. So I just have to see what look I want to make with this. So the first thing I'm going to do is taking this fluffy blending brush, which is also from Beauty Bay, and this is the BB203 brush. And I'm going to be taking this brown right here and put it in my crease. These blend really nicely. This blends so nice. I'm actually really surprised. I didn't expect it to blend as well. And now I'm going to be taking this more warm toned orange shade and I'm just going to put that in my crease as well. And this is a really pretty subtle color as well. I actually really like that these colors are so subtle just because it's really easy to work with. I know some people love it when their eyeshadows are like super pigmented, but then it's like really easy to like take too much and then it's going to look messy. So I'm personally really liking that these colors look really soft on the eye and that they blend so well. So now I'm taking this brush from Peaches and Cream, which is the PC20, and I'm going to be taking this purple shade right here. So what I'm going to do is just sort of like tap this on here, and then I'm going to press this in the outer corners, just like this, and then we'll blend it out. And this is going to give a really nice sort of like purple look to the eye look. And this definitely looks sort of like a muted purple. It's kind of a mix between purple and gray, but it works really, really well. Now I'm taking a little bit of that warm brown again and putting that back in the crease. I feel like this is a really good eyeshadow palette, especially if you're a beginner, because these shades work so well, and I really like this because sometimes you're just in a hurry, you need to get your makeup done quickly and you need to have products to rely on to do your makeup quickly, and I feel like this is definitely a palette that is really easy to work with and I feel like you can't really like mess this up. Now I'm taking this more fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics and I'm just going to blend that all together with very light pressure. And then taking this fluffy brush, I'm going to go back into that orangey shade and just go over it with that shade. So there is this really cool shade, this one right here, and I kind of want to apply that to the eye, so I think we're just going to do that and see how it looks. So I'm just taking like a flat brush for that, putting that in the eyeshadow, and then just putting this on the lid. This looks like a really cool shade. So I'm just going to take my finger to see how it works with my finger, because sometimes it's just a little more pigmented. But this looks like a really cool duochrome. It shifts from like a metallic pink to a brown color, so that is really pretty. Now I want to make this look a little lighter, so I'm just going to take this light shimmer shade too and just kind of like put that on top to lighten up the look just a little bit. Now I have to say these shimmers are a little lackluster. They're really soft. They look pretty on the eye, but they're just like not as shimmery as I'm used to sometimes. That being said, I really love the tone of this look and I think it looks really nice. So now I'm just going to apply some mascara on camera and then I'll be back with you for my final thoughts on the Rare Beauty products. Okay everyone, then this is what the final look looks like. I think it is really pretty. I think my favorite part of the makeup look was the blush in the shade Nearly Neutral. This is a really gorgeous natural blush. Now what I immediately want to say is that these products, and I think Selena's brand in general, are kind of meant for like really natural looks. So kind of like enhancing your natural look. So all of these products are meant to look really natural on the skin, and I can definitely tell that from the the products. The blush is really pretty and it can be applied pretty pigmented, but overall it is a really sheer formula. I personally applied this with a brush, but I think if you love applying makeup with your hands, then this is definitely a nice formula for that, because I feel like with your fingers this would look even prettier. But I already really love how this looks and I really want to try a different shade as well. So this blush is definitely getting a thumbs up from me. I am curious to see how it wears throughout the day. And then about the eyeshadow palette, this is a really pretty palette, and as you can see from applying, the shades apply really beautifully and soft. Now that being said, that is something that you have to like. It is not the most pigmented eyeshadow palette in the world, but for me, I knew that buying this palette that I wasn't going to get that from it. But this is a really gorgeous palette if you want to have sort of like an everyday palette, or you want a palette that you can like wear to work or like to other things where you don't want to wear like extreme makeup looks. The shimmers could be a little bit more pigmented in my opinion and a little bit more like shimmery, but I really enjoy the mattes. I think they work really nice. So this is definitely a palette that I'm going to reach for a lot, because especially on days where I'm not filming, I love to get ready sort of like quickly just so I can like work on my school stuff and everything. So I just love to have a palette that works really nice and that I can just create a quick, easy makeup look with that will turn out really pretty. So this palette is going to get a thumbs up for me as well. Okay guys, so this was it for my Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez review first impressions video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I would love to hear in the comments if you have tried something from Rare Beauty, and if you have, what your favorite product from the brand is. And if you haven't tried something from Rare Beauty, then definitely let me know what the first thing is you want to pick up when you buy something from this brand. So I do quickly want to say that if you did enjoy this video, then I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!